Alright, let's go through the chords for Deck the Hall. I'm going to go in order of this, all the chords in the song. So, start off with B flat 6, 9. Start off with a B flat here, which is on the 6th fret, right? We have G, A, B flat. 6, 9 chords, so we have B flat. Remember that every chord, the chord name describes exactly what's happening in the chord. This is our root, and this is how you remember where to find this chord. B flat. Find the root on the E string. 5th of the chord. Then right here, we've got the 2nd of the chord, or the 9, right? Remember when we have big numbers, we subtract 7. So that is our 9, or 2nd, which is a C. And then we have our 6th right here, which is a G. We could also cover up the same 5th fret on the A string, which is a D, which is the 3rd of the chord. So through chord name wise, right, we have the 3rd, we've got the 6th, we've got the 9, we got the 5, and we've got the root. So we've got a bar, well, find the root first, play the root on the E string, play the same exact fret on the B string, so that's your root and 5th, and then bar the fret before it, and that is your 9 and 6. And if you cover up the A string too, that's the 3rd. Just gives it a more full sound. B flat 6, 9. Next chord in the song is an A flat 6, 9. Same exact thing, just down a whole step. Not sure if you can see the guitar here. So fret-wise, we've got 4, 4, 3, 3, 3. The next chord after that is your F9. Our shape for the 9 chord is going to be triangle shape. And then we're just going to continue on the same fret. So fret-wise, F9, I am starting on the A string. This is where, for the 9 chords in this song, which you have a C9 as well, you want to find the root of the chord, so the F or the C. We're doing an F, you want to find the root on the A string. So in this case, we're looking for an F. The F on the A string is on the 7th fret. 1, 3, 5, 7. Sorry, 7. 1, 3, 5, 7. It's on the 8th fret, like I said. 8, 7, 8, 8. 8. 8 on the A. 7 on the D. 8 on the G. 8 on the B. We will come back to this same exact shape for the C9 as well. We're going to do a movement like this. After the F9, we're going to keep our hands in this position. Okay? So my fingers are on the 8th fret, my first finger's on the 7th, and my middle, 3rd, and pinky are on the 8th. I'm going to stay in the same exact position for our next chord, which is a B flat major 7. I'm putting my first on a B flat, which is the low E string. And you can actually, if you want to do a high E string, you could do the same thing too. But you know that. Okay, B flat, 6th fret, 7th fret, 7th fret, 6th fret. And again, you can put this on the high string as well, if you want to do that. Or you could also do this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, these major 7 arpeggios kind of sound like the Stranger Things theme song. Okay, so again, B flat major 7. F7, B flat major 7. The next chord after that is D minor 7. So use your first finger to bar. Finding for these minor 7 chords, I am putting the root on the A string. This is a D, 5th fret on the A string, right? Just like we're tuning the guitar. 5, 7 on the D string. I'm barring my first finger, right? So I'm also having 5 on the G. And then I have 6 on the B string. That's my minor 7 shape. Now the next chord after that is a G minor 9, which we talked about minor 7s, where we can just use our first finger to bar the fret straight. So I am barring the 3rd fret because it's a G minor 9 and this is a G. Because it's a minor 9, we are adding the 2nd or the 9. So I'm actually not playing a G on the E string or at all. I'm playing an A because it is 9, right? So 9 minus 7 is 2. The second note in G minor scale is going to be G, A. So I'm adding my A, which is an easy shape. Keep it barred right here. And I am putting my pinky on the A. So fret-wise, 3, 3, 3, 5. Okay. And after that, we go back to B flat 6 9, A flat 6 9, then we go to E flat major 7. So let's jump up, find the root on the A string. E flat, right? We said F was right here on the 8th fret, not the 7th fret. E flat is going to be on the 6th fret, right? It's a whole step beneath F. And I like this shape a lot. 6, 8, 7, 8. That's your major 7 chord shape on the A string. Fret-wise, again, 6, 8, 7, 8. Then it drops right to D minor 7 again, right? I think we had that one already. G minor over C. Start by making a G minor chord, which I'm barring. So 3, 5, 5, 3, 3, 3. Now where is a C? A C is the 3rd fret on the A string. So it's actually a G minor 11, right? Because C is the 4th, G, A, B, C, and if we add 7, then it's the 11th. So what I'm doing is I'm doing 3rd fret here instead of 5th fret like I would do a normal G minor chord. I'm not playing the D, I'm going to play a C, and then 5th fret here, and then continuing to bar. So I'm not playing the low E string. I'm playing 3rd fret on the A, 5 on the D, 3 on the G, 3 on the B, 3 on the E. After that chord, we go to, it says F2. So I'm going to play an F chord, and I'm going to add a G, which is the 2nd. We probably aren't going to play an A, but I'm going to add it in there. So 3 on the D string, 2 on the G, 1 on the B, G. So that's measures 19 and 20. I'll show you again. E flat, major 7, D minor 7, G minor over C, F2, 4 measure rest. And we come back, B flat major 9. I'm going to be up in this position right here. From the E string back, I have C. Right, my B flat is right here. But I'm not going to play that. I'm going to play, just like in the G minor 9, where I didn't play G, I played an A. So in this case, B flat major 9, I'm not going to play a B flat, I'm going to play the 9, which is a C. B flat, C, right? And 2 plus 7 is 9. And then if you remember our major 7 shape, I'm doing that shape just with a C added. Eight on the E string, 6 on the E, 7 on the G, 7 on the D. G minor 9. I'm gonna do the same one I did before, I think. E flat major 9. Whenever it says major 9, you can always get away with playing major 7. That's implied when it's a major 9. But this shape's actually a little bit easier. I'm just literally going to take my pinky away and just rely on my bar to cover up the 6th fret instead of the 8th fret on the B string. So major 7 is this shape. 6, 8, 7, 8. E flat major 7. E flat major 9, I'm just going to take my pinky away. 6, 8, 7, 6. Now the note that I play is an F instead of a G on the B string. E flat F. Then I go to a C minor 9. So just like my G minor 9 right here, I'm going to apply the same thing up in this position here. 8th fret is a C. So I am going to put the bar on the 8th fret, use my pinky to cover up the 10th fret. So E flat, major 9, C minor 9. Now it gets a little tricky. Looks tricky, but it's not that tricky. Keep your finger barred right here. E flat over F, which is whenever it's over. It's like a fraction. That note is in the bass. So E flat over F, which means I'm playing an E flat chord with an F in the bass. So my E flat chord is actually right here. Just like from right here. The C minor 9, remember? But these notes, that triad makes up an E flat chord. Right? B flat, E flat, and G. Over F, I keep my finger right here. It's a really excellent thing. Whenever you see a major chord over the second in the chord, if you can play that major chord in your A major chord shape, the second of that chord is always going to be on the same fret on the A string. So in this case right here, I went from playing an A major to A major over B. Right? The chord over the second of the chord. Hope that that's not too confusing, but that's the idea. So in this case we have E flat over F. So A, B, C, D, E flat over F. E flat over F. And it fits beautifully, right? C minor 9, E flat over F. And then the next chord after that is F9 again. So again, we're right in this position here. B flat 2. So just like our F2, where I didn't play the root F, I played G. We have a B flat 2. So C is going to be our 2. So I'm going to play right in this position. So I'll walk you through measure 17, and then it goes to B flat major 9, that same chord. So I am gonna, I'll walk you through 25 through measure 30. So B flat major 9, G minor 9, E flat major 9, C minor 9, and again it's important to do it right here because our next chord is E flat over F, F9, B flat 2, B flat major 9, G minor 9, E flat major 9, C minor 9, E flat over F, F9, B flat 2, F9, B flat major 7. So again, we have choices. We could either do this one, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could also do 6, 6, 7, 7. Or we could do our 6 on the low E string. We could do it that way. And then we've got our melody line at measure 35. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And we should, I wanted to just talk about the chords here, but wanted to let you know that on 25, we've got some rhythm slashes, which means we can open up our playing a little bit. Not open up, but we want to be like tight. Let me start. So we've got B flat major 9 to G minor 9 to E flat major 9, C minor 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then B flat major 9, G minor 9, E flat major 9, and then on to C minor, F9, 1, whole note, B flat major 7, 2, ready, and okay, so if we put that up to speed, right? That's that kind of style, just real straight. But I don't want you to get too worried about that just yet. Just learn what the chords are. Let's jump ahead. We know the chord at 37 is B flat major 9, and we know it's a G minor 7. Again, G minor 7, G minor 9, you can usually play one or the other. The minor 7, minor 9 is just extra inflection. It doesn't change like the quality of the chord. It's not major to minor. It's not major, where it's real different. Minor 7. Right. It's not going to affect it too much. So we are at 37 B major 9, 38 G minor 7, and we could just use our bar right here. E flat major 7, D minor 7, C minor 9 over F. So C minor 9 we could do just actually almost like our E flat major 7. Okay. Remember that's our E flat minor 9. Sorry. So imagine, let's hold on to the minor 9 idea. Major 9 idea. Sorry. This is E flat major 9. Now if I move it over here, now it's C major 9. This right here is the note that makes it major. So I'm gonna lower it a half step to make it minor. 3rd fret, 5th fret. That's C minor 9. 3, 5, 3, 3. It's C minor 9 over F. So what I am going to do is I'm not going to play 5 right here. I'm going to play 3 right here. And I'm actually going to include the 3rd fret. So that shape should look familiar to you. G minor 7. So a C minor 9 over F, you could also think of it as G minor 7. We have our F, B flat, D, and G. And the reason I included the 3 right here, that's the 5th of a C minor chord. So it's pretty cool. Maybe you could cross that out on your music if that's easier to remember. It would be easier for me to think of a G minor 7 than a C minor 9 over F. F13, let's use this shape right here. I'll try to move it so you can see a little better. 1, that's our root, that's our F. This is a D, which is our 6, or our 13. A, which is our 3rd. F, which is our root. You could also do this if you want, which is 1, 2, 3, 1. That just puts E flat in the bass instead of F. Alright. F13, G minor. Now, this isn't a G minor 7, just a G minor. So 3, 5, 5, 3, 5, 5, 3. E flat major 7, whole notes now. 2, 3, 4, D minor 7. 2, 3, 4, C minor 9 over F, which is the same as G minor 7. 2, 3, 4. F13. That takes us up to 51. That's our key change. Alright, I'm going to do part 2 for a key change.